This channel supports Extra Life in its efforts to raise money for the Children's Miracle Network. For more information about how to donate and join in their efforts, go to the link displayed here. Extra Life. Play games, heal kids. What up, everybody? This your boy Black Vegas, back with another commentary about life, and I almost forgot my name for a minute there. I might even said it wrong. Please, if you heard me say my name wrong, please knock me for that. Anyway, so I've been talking about this a lot, about how people sometimes have a kind of hive mentality towards things. I guess it's not really hive mentality, but a bandwagon mentality where they latch on to something that someone else says, and then this person latch on. It becomes just like a big group. Guess basically a hive. It's a big group of people who just follow along with a certain idea, opinion, regardless of whether or not they truly feel that way, or they have experience to actually believe that about a subject. Like they understand, have enough knowledge to be in agreement with said person, whoever comes up with the opinion first or whatnot. Here's the thing. I've never been one of those people who had a one of us mentality. I don't like. Shout out to my boy Mav. He was talking to me in the chat one day. He was like, "Yo, you need to come up with a name for people who, follow you in your chat and all that. It would be cool." So I was sitting there. It's like, I never really thought of that. And he came up with a really good name, and I was like, "Yo, I probably use that." Part of me was kind of hesitant, simply because I don't want to give off the perception that I'm looking for followers, that I'm looking for a group to quote unquote champion my philosophies and my thoughts. Like, I share a lot of opinions with you guys, and this is mostly just to have a conversation back and forth between us, and set up a dialogue and get people to really think about different ways of looking at things in life. Because again, I feel like people tend to play follow a leader a little too much these days, and don't necessarily rely on their own thoughts and feelings more. I feel it's especially on YouTube. It becomes annoying to me, because I want people to be themselves. You know what I mean? Like, do what makes you happy, not what other people tell you should make you happy. You know what I mean? And so, while I was very reluctant to do this group thing, I was like, you know what? I think I will do it, only because, it's a fun element. People like to come to your Twitch channel, your page, and be like, yo, I'm a part of, this, not necessarily to say that they found a home or that they're going to follow you to the ends of the earth. They just like it. I've relented a little bit on that stance. But I don't relent on the idea that, people don't need to swear their allegiance to a personality, especially when it comes to YouTube. I don't really think you should ever want to swear your allegiance. Like, there's a lot of YouTube commentators that I like. A lot of guys who, they give opinions that I agree with. They also give opinions that I don't agree with. And when I don't agree with them, I let them know, hey, I don't necessarily agree with this. I do it in a respectful manner, but I let them know I don't agree. I'm not 100% on board with everything that they're doing, and I don't think anybody should, because once you become that person who, no matter what you say, I'm with you, you're on that one of us thing where you could be led down a path where you'll get lied to, you'll get tricked, you'll be put in a situation that'll have you end up in a bad way, because you're not using your mind, you're not forming your opinion, you're not using your thoughts, you're not, making decisions for yourself. And I don't never want that. I don't ever want my opinions, my thoughts, things that I say to dominate the way that a person lives their life. Of course, there's a lot of people on here who have huge egos, who like that power, who like that control. That's why they say the things they do. I think that's part of the reason why you get a lot of insulting commentaries on the internet, because the people know, like, they got people who think and feel just like them, and who listen to just about anything that they say and will back them up for it. So they get empowered. This YouTube thing can become very, very addictive to your ego. A lot of people's success can drive them to say some of the craziest things in the world, and I've looked at tons of videos to know this. Believe me. Hell, I've had some people that I know, like, actually go down that path that kind of, made me, like, shake my head. It's like, why are you saying these things? It makes no sense whatsoever. But the power of people agreeing with them just overswayed them, and that's the thing. I just don't want anybody to look at me and be like, yo, everything you say I agree with. I would feel very uncomfortable with that situation, because I want you to be able to tell me when you think I'm wrong. Again, do it in a respectful manner. I want you to be able to give me your own opinion, your own take on the matter. You know what I mean? Be an individual. I don't need you to be one of us. I just need you to be you. I respect people who don't ask others to be one of us. And I respect people who, despite how much they like something, they don't want to be the one of us. You know what I mean? So please be as individual as possible. You know what I mean? Do your own thing. Have your own thoughts. Make your own decisions. Form your own opinions. You'll be much better off in life. Believe me. But anyway, you guys hit me up. Let me know what you think, and I'll holler at you later. This your boy Black Makers, and I'm out. Deuces.